Nim, and we're bringing you this show live on our Facebook wall at Net2TV GH and also on all our social media handles, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, still on Net2TV GH. We will upload the videos after the show on YouTube. But yes, you can join us also on WhatsApp by text on 0240-550-899, and then we'll read it out loud to you. We also allow you to join us by phone in the later part of the show. Today we'll be discussing a few happenings, hot stories in the newspapers. The energy minister was fired yesterday for some deals, and also we'll be talking about one of the hottest agricultural shows we are bringing here in Ghana, only exclusive to Net2 TV, called AKUAFO MMR3, yes, for the farmers. We'll also be hosting our all-and-one Obroni here in Kansas City, who will be leaving us by tomorrow, because she's done with her work here, to tell us her experience in Ghana. But before all that, I will take off with the newspaper headlines and also a little bit of quote from Mohini and Ninsin. I think McKenna also is in the same office, so they've been doing a good work providing us with a quote every morning. Today is the Tuesday, 7th August 2018, and the quote for today says, "Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyways, so never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it, because the time will pass anyways." So I have a typical example. If you have an exams to write and you keep procrastinating, like an LSAT, like your law entrance exams, 2 years will pass anyways and you will end up not doing nothing. So just do it. It's better you try than not at all. And that is from L. Night Mingle. Ed Mingle is an American radio speaker and an author dealing mostly with subjects of human character. So he encourages people about their characters, and I hope he also has a very good character. I'll be also hosting the host of the all-new Agric show here in Ghana and on Net2 TV, Albert. So very soon we'll bring you, and we'll be discussing the energy ministers being fired, reasons, implications, and any further actions by government or what the people feel about his dismissal. Let me take off with the newspaper headlines this morning, and I'm starting with the Daily Statesman. And on the front page of the Daily Statesman, we have Iyoko probes CEOs of collapsed banks. Iyoko probes CEOs of collapsed banks. And it has the names of Beige Capital Bank, Mike Nyineku. Sorry, I got that right. Mike Nyineku. And then we have the Construction Bank CEO, Stephen Bozi. Well, I hope I got that right too. The Royal Bank, Osei Asafweje. Sovereign Bank, John Reader. And then we have Unibank, Dr. Kwabena Dufo II, all with their pictures here on the front page of the Daily Statesman, and they've been invited to Iyoko, I'm sure, for further interrogation. Joshua Alabi Spio confirmed intentions to contest 2020. NDC 2020 is going to be great. I like the contest and I like the names that are popping up. It brings some kind of healthy competition. I mean, it's good when you have varieties, when you have options. I know how it feels when you feel like you have no options, limited options. On the front page of the new Crusading Guide, we have Energy Minister sacked, and then a picture of Honorable Boachi Ejako right there. It looks like there's a contact number, okay, for an advert. That's smart. US 14 million, busy internet, Afrimax debt creates panic as workers plead for government intervention. Sometimes I don't understand this. How does a private business owner create debt and workers turn to government for help? Is it something that is trendy? Should we all create business, run our monies, live lavish lives, and get the best of everything and then turn to government for help? It can't work like that. People must be responsible for their actions and inactions. Yes, we have the Daily Guide that says Boachi Ejako fired over a merry deal. And till now, I've really not heard anything from him. And maybe later today, we probably might hear from him, or never at all. EC fights Charlotte Osei over V8 car. And it's funny that some of the things she's fighting for in it. Japan Che clears air on Sovereign Bank. And then 7 SNIT staff in court over fake certificates. Well, and then all that on the front page of the Daily Guide. And Charlotte was actually coming back to say that she will turn in one car, or really not turning the cars, because one was given to her by the ex-president John Mahama. So the question is it a personal gift from John Mahama or just for her office? And if it's for the office, I think she might have to return it. But if it's a gift bought by John Mahama with his own money to her as a gift, then she probably has to keep that. But Ghanaian Times have on the front page, Energy Minister sacked, which is the same story over a married deal, and we have Nana here. Let's clamp down on inhumane activities on continent. Well, it looks like Boache Jacos. And I have a story here at the back page of the Ghanaian Times. 1,700 gallons of insecticides supplied by Ministry of Food and Agriculture to fight fall armyworm in the northern region. We will talk about that into details. Well, and all that and more will be featured on the AKUAFO MMR3, a show here on Net2 TV, exclusive to Net2 TV, yes. Every Tuesdays and Saturdays. Okay, Tuesdays and Saturdays only on Net2 TV. The Chronicle has Midnight Ritual Cemetery. Land gas force to leak human and animal blood for fortification. Pram's two father arrested. Well, so where is the picture of the Pram's two father who's arrested? Because we know some of the chiefs actually lavishly spend the money from their traditional areas and then tend to do other dubious things, double sale of lands and other things, which we all need to kick against. So we should know why he's arrested. Pram's stool father arrested. So we'll try to reach out to some people to see what really the main reason was and what is going to happen. We need to set a precedent for others to follow. Okay. Okay. We have Honorable Kofi Mohini on the line, but briefly, let's take the daily graphic, and it says Boache Jacko fired, and then no future role for directors, shareholders of collapsed Bank of Ghana. Okay, so no future role. It means they are gone and gone for good. I love the center spread. Well, I'll tease you with that, but I'll hold on. We have Honorable Kofi Mohini on the line, and we will talk with him a little bit on the Energy Minister's dismissal. Hello, good morning, Honorable.
Good morning, Abedi.
Yeah, how are you doing this morning?
By the grace of God, I'm fine, and you?
Well, we thank God. We thank God. Yesterday, we had this breaking news of the dismissal of the Energy Minister, and we would like to take your view shortly on that, and then ask you a few questions about other happenings in the newspapers.
You're welcome, Abedi. Abedi.
Yes, sir.
Let me take the opportunity to extend my regards to our listeners this morning. It's been a very difficult morning for some of us because nobody could doubt the integrity of Honorable Boache Jacko.
Sure.
And also give reassurance that, look, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I mean, if you are working with him, that is, if you are serving this nation, you must be very, very, very careful and serve under him. I don't have any fact relating to his release.
Dismissal. Okay.
As I speak with you, but, you know, a brain like this, if by a common mistake, that is, if it is, and has been stepped aside, then it's reaffirmed and assure the confidence that Ghanaians repose in Nana Akufo-Addo. Because if I'm working, I know Honorable Boache Jacko. I've known him for a very, very, very long time. And he's such a strong person.
Yeah. A big brain.
Big brain.
Yeah.
You know, well blessed with experience.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start it and how to end it. But I encourage him to move on with his life, and I pray that nothing of a sort would happen to him.
But others, Honorable, others are putting for this argument that, well, you might say it's just something that is small and it has triggered his dismissal. Plus, we also know that his ministry is a very sensitive one. So, could that be why President is not ready to take the slightest mistake?
Yes, I think, our president today is one personality that I can vouch my head for when it comes to serving this nation. You understand? So sometimes, I don't know the fact, yes, as I indicated, but sometimes it might not even be on personal grounds, but for Ghana. You understand?
Yeah.
Because anything little or big that would affect this nation or that was not properly applied. You understand?
Yeah.
As long as Ghana is concerned,
he will stick Ghana
you
first.
cannot take it for granted with Nana AKUAFO. I think it's a difficult thing that I'm passing, but I mean, both either way, I think it's really assure a Ghanaian voter who voted for His Excellency Nana AKUAFO, because many people could not touch a brain like this.
Yeah. Yes.
It takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
Even he's genuinely has done a lot, something bad. If genuinely he has misapplied some of the steps or something. So I'm even losing my words.
Yeah, I can tell.
I just came from my constituency. And it's been very pathetic.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this could happen.
We just hope it's all for the good or the greater good of the average Ghanaian. But, Honorable, this I would also like to ask. A few people were also concerned that if it had been in the opposition NDC, this whole new Ameri deal wouldn't even warrant firing a cabinet minister. It would just be defended. And in an MPP, it can result in firing of such a big brain. What do you make of that?
Abedi, I totally disagree with you for the measure that you are comparing to His Excellency.
I am not doing that comparison.
It's certainly below the belt.
I am not doing that comparison. It's something that was out there.
Thank you. So I think maybe you should take the advanced democracy, some of the comparison from there, so that we can relate it better.
But what's your view on that?
No, with NDC, I mean, we've had a lot of incidents when these people went to Brazil. Genuine cases, even they were rather promoted. We've seen a lot of people who do vain propaganda on radio and they are promoted. So if you are using the NDC as yardstick for an instance like this, I don't even know where to take it from. But trust me, I believe the president will represent a good purpose for any decision that he takes. So much as some of us are disturbed, I still trust that His Excellency will not take a bad decision vis-a-vis protecting the interests of Ghana. So sometimes you may look at it as small or common mistake. Trust me, once Ghana is in the center of the affair, I do not think that you will get your head for free.
Well, we would like to thank you, Honorable Kofi Mohini, for your time. And we wish you the best of time with your constituents. Enjoy your time with your constituents.
To all our listeners, I'm sorry for my voice.
We totally bear with you.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome and have a good day. Well, that was Honorable Kofi Mohini on the line telling us his views on the dismissal of the energy minister. And, well, I share his stand. He just respects the president's decision and believes that the president will not take any decision that will affect Ghana negatively. So, yes, for the greater good of average Ghanaians, he will do what he has to do. We're trying to reach a few of ministers and probably people in authority to see if we can get any different view from what we have in the newspapers. We have on the line also Honorable Collins Amonqua. He is the MP for Menchia North. And so he will also share a little bit with us. Good morning, Honorable.
Good morning, my brother.
How are you doing this morning? You sound a little bit down.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, okay.
For the past 3 days,
Sorry about that. I hear you
have
guys are doing hard
general
work.
bodily pain. You see?
I hear you guys are doing hard work, running around, traveling back and forth.
Sure. It's not been easy. You know, whilst you're on recess, you need to re-engage the constituents. By briefing them what actually transpired whilst you were in session as Parliament. So, it's not easy, but we are managing.
We are glad you're at least you're alive and you're still okay. We just didn't hear good news last night, and it's reflecting all on the newspaper headlines that the energy minister was fired over some married deal. We just want to take your view on that.
Well, a very good morning to your cherished, viewers or listeners. I don't know whether it's net too.
We do both radio and TV. So yes, you're right.
Okay. All right. What I would say is, Mr. President has the power to hire and fire.
True.
And I think he has the absolute right to, as it were, allow one to stay in his or her government. Looking at the facts surrounding the whole issues, I think we can't fault Mr. President. It's a very difficult decision, but
he has to make a choice.
He has taken the bullet by making sure that we sanitize the system. It's unfortunate that one of our hardworking minister has been caught in this, whole arrangement. But what I would say is, as a party, we need to take it, kindly. We need to be calm as government. We need to be focused because we have a government to run.
Yeah.
So let's rally behind
the president.
So that together we can achieve greatness.
Okay.
Yes, so that is all that I want to say.
But Honorable Collins, one will ask that this gentleman, Honorable Boakye Jaku, really did great by helping us go out of doomsday, and he could be fired over another deal, whereas probably in the opposition NDC, he could actually be saved by his past deeds and also be given the chance to maybe correct or probably to be able to do something else.
Yes, but I think per the letter that was issued by the president, the president has wished him well in his endeavors. So time will tell, and I'm sure he's an asset to our party and the nation. So, we need to pray for him. That's what I can say.
Wow, okay.
That's what I can say. But we can also fault the president.
Yeah. Well, he's a, Frances would say, primus inter pares. So, yes. Honorable, I would like to also ask your views on this CEOs being dragged to Iyoko over the banks that collapsed. And we have here on the front page their names and the banks they represent. We have Beige Capital, Mike Nimakon. We have CEO for Construction Bank, Stephen Georgie Okpoji. And then we have Royal Bank, Osaya Asafweje, Sovereign Bank, Johan Rida, and then Unibank, Dr. Kwabena Dufo Jr. They've been dragged to Iyoko for a few questioning or probably some form of investigations. What is your take on that?
Well, let me comment Iyoko. And for me, it is long overdue because people must be investigated. We can't let things just go like that. All over the world, people must be held responsible and accountable at all levels. So be it at the civil service sector responsibility or political responsibility, we all have a role to ensure that once you commit any omissions or commission, you are abided by the law to be questioned on that. So for me, it's long overdue.
So you think it's a step in the right direction?
Sure.
But others also are arguing that if a government appointee or official kind of gets into any form of corruption or any form of money mismanagement, they kind of have a leeway. But the private individual or a civil servant kind of get probed and probably sentenced or judgment is passed within the shorter amount of time. What do you think results in that, and is that true?
Come again, I didn't
If
hear
government
you.
officials, top government officials get involved in any monetary mismanagement, they probably have the length of time to probably go through Yoko, back and forth, challenge or fight their cases, and sometimes, to some extent, you really don't hear much about it. But if it's the civil servant or a private individual gets involved with some kind of monetary problems, they are quickly tried and jailed over that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe that is the general perception. But for me, no one is above the law. If you look at Article 17 of our Constitution, clearly stipulates that. And once you foul under the law must take its own course. And institutions have been mandated to also play specific role, whether you are a private person or you are a public officer. Once you are caught, you must be dealt with by the very laid down principle that we all uphold as a state. So whether you are in government or you are not in government, once you committed an error, you must be measured by the same principle and the laws being laid down.
So basically, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. That's what you mean?
Exactly, my brother.
But is that real? In reality, is that what is happening?
In reality, what?
In reality, do we have that in Ghana where we have equal justice for both politicians and civil servants or the private individual?
Well, I would say our democracy, it's a fledgling one, but we need to grow. We need to consolidate our democracy.
Okay.
So going forward, we should allow the law to take its own course. And I'm sure Bank of Ghana, as a chief regulator, have absolute right to regulate the sector that they superintend. It's no news. Yoko also have an investigative powers to delve into such matters.
True.
Yes. So, institutions have been mandated to play that specific role. Yeah, and we should all rally behind the system. Let's allow the institutions to take its own course by making sure that once you are found to be indisciplined, the law, the laid down law, must discipline you.
Okay. We would like to thank you, Honorable Collins, and then we wish you all the best dealing with your constituents and having the time with them. Thank you very much for passing through with us this morning.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
We're hoping that we have you one of these days when you have some time. We know you are
when I'm back.
Yes, when you're back. Okay. Have a good time and God bless you. Well, that was Honorable Collins Amonqua from the Mensah North constituency. He's an MP, and also he gave us his views on the dismissal of the energy minister. We have here McKenna, but before McKenna, let me tell you, I always tell you, McKenna uses the Morgan antibacterial medicated soap. Today I'll ask her how true that is and what she's enjoyed from that. But grab one of the Morgan antibacterial medicated soap for a smooth and alluring skin. And it's one of the soaps that has enriched vitamin E that protects your skin from sunburns, from eczema, rashes, and what have you. For bulk purchase, you can visit the Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals in Adabraka, opposite Evangelical Assemblies of God Church, or any of the distributors. They have the Duran Pharmacy in Sunyani or Koforidua, or Interpharma Limited in Koforidua, sorry. Duran Pharmacy is in Koforidua or Kumasi, and then Interpharma Limited. And you can reach them on 0262 469 252. 0262 469 252. Also, I am giving you Compound House. Those who watched Compound House last Saturday, they kept calling and texting. They wanted more. They wanted extension of the time. But yeah, our programs are just packed back to back. So we can only give you a 30 minutes strong laughing time. And then you can take it up the whole week until another Saturday. So watch Compound House only on the 2 TV every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. sharp. No delays, no excuses. Just laugh all out and laugh till you sleep and wake up. I'm sure you'll be laughing in your bed. Compound House is a collaboration between the 2 TV and Apostle Production. And it features some of the stars, Kojun Kansalewin, Bernard Nyako Bishop, Achere Brewer, Benedicta Gaffa, Kolege, Ejamenu, SK, a whole lot of them, the comedians in Ghana, all packed into one soap, a pure Ghanaian soap. So watch Compound House every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and you will laugh your heart out. Laugh with me. I'll be online. I'll be here every Saturday. We respond to your text messages on social media, on Facebook, and all that. Just come join the laughing community every Saturday. I'm bringing you Today Man Capsule from Dependable Herbal Home. And Today Man Capsule actually makes you a Today Man because that is the only capsule that helps you your sexual weakness and helps in vitality with your vigor. It also helps you with urine flow in men. The Today Cool capsule also takes care of bleeding piles. And also we have the Today Laxative capsule that also helps your hemorrhage and waist pains, back pains, especially people like us who sit for long, drivers and all others. You need to protect your back. So grab one of the Today Cook or Today Laxative capsule. The Today Lady Care capsule actually helps the girls to put their menstrual cycle in check. So you know when to start and when it ends, and you can arrange other things, which I don't know what they arrange. But yeah, probably you can grab one also of the Today Lady Care capsule and the Today Lady Wash capsule that also helps you get a very clean and odorless central part of a lady. So yes, for bulk purchase, you can visit Dependable Herbal Home in Medina New Road at the Medina Rolling Circle area. It's also known as the Greenhouse or Kaswa opposite Datus International School. You can also go to Datus Okanshin Watch Herbal, or you can also go to Medina and opposite the Doku Clinic, and their numbers are 027-222-0222. 027-222-0222. Write it down and call them. Their products are all over in the pharmacies and all herbal and chemical shops across the country. So grab one of their products and you will testify that you have one of the best. All here on the 2 TV. It's The Dialogue. My name is Abidienim, and I'm going to engage Makenna Cropper. Did I get that right? Crocker. Welcome, Makenna. What to say?
Monsoy.
Mihoye. Well, you're from saying?
From Abana, McKenna Crocker.
Abina Makenna Crocker. Minsumi di Kwabina. Well, Makenna, you tell us where you're from in the first place.
I'm from America, a state called Oregon, which you know very well. So, yeah.
And what are you doing here in Ghana?
I am doing a study abroad internship program where we just see how media works in different countries, specifically Ghana. And yeah, so basically just interning here at Net2, following you guys around, seeing how it works, trying it myself a little bit. Yeah.
Did you enjoy your stay in Ghana so far?
Yes, I have. It's been crazy. It's very different, but I love it. And it's just every day is exciting. I never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So
how are you able to live between hearing the strong accents from Ghanaians and also some of the languages you probably have never heard of until coming here?
It's definitely hard. I took a Chui class coming into this, and I only learned a few like general greetings and things like that. So I started to kind of get familiar with it, but when you hear actual like locals speaking it, it's so much faster.
Totally different.
And same with like when I speak, people are like, slow down, so that they can understand my English. So because to them I have an accent, which is just it's so funny because you never think about that, but until you're somewhere else.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but share with us some of your experiences in Ghana that you will always take with you.
So the people, everyone I feel like is so connected to their faith, what they believe in, and just good, wholesome morals, things like that. I've really enjoyed that, and just the trips, like seeing all the beautiful places. I've been to Kumasi, Cape Coast. We just got back from Volta region, and Aburi Gardens, and just all the different things that I never would have seen if I hadn't come here. And the people, just the family-oriented lifestyle. I don't know, just everything. I like it a lot.
see.
Yeah.
You think you come back to visit Ghana after today?
I want to in the future. I mean, we'll see. I mean, of course, I have to get through school first.
I think I've heard people like Maggie and Co trying to say, okay, they would really go back, finish the school, and then come settle in Ghana. So do you also have the same feeling you probably might come settle in Ghana?
Maybe. We'll see. I definitely want to come back. Yeah,
keep the fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Well, and also looking at Eugene, a very small town in Oregon, and Ghana or Accra.
Yeah.
What are some of the, do you have any similarities or any contrast you can share with us?
I don't know about similarities, but definitely contrasts.
Okay.
I grew up in an even smaller town than Eugene, so going to Eugene.
You grew up from Bend, right?
North Bend, which
North Bend.
It's southern Oregon. It's a small coastal town. So coming here, even just to Eugene, that was a lot more people, and then here it's crazy.
It's like way.
I'm not used to like the street being so busy, the traffic, hawkers, everything. But I've gotten used to it as I've been here, and it's become. It used to kind of stress me out in a way, but now it's like almost comforting, you know. And I think going back home, it's gonna feel really quiet because I've gotten used to it here. But it's definitely just a lot more lively, I would say. Yeah.
Well, you have a few people you would like to say thank you or shout outs to whilst you're here. People probably might be watching you all the way from Eugene on Facebook.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you to everyone here. I mean, it's been a great time, and I'm sad to leave you guys this week, but I've really enjoyed it. Hi to my parents and Deja, Brianna, all my Evans scholars. Hope you're all doing well. But yeah.
And all the Ghana media and Ghana crew here.
Yes,
the fun was great during the weekend.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. And probably thank you to Leslie for also manning.
Yes, Leslie for sure.
She's
Everyone
done a great
who's
job.
been.
And thank you to you and Leslie for the gifts, man. I kept looking at them like we're so happy to have you. And next year we'll be expecting you to be visiting quite regularly.
Oh yes.
And also have lots more people to learn from us. Our doors are always opened. So we also appreciate you being part of us, and we're hoping that one day you come back and visit.
Yes, I'll save up my money.
Yeah, I know, it's costing, yeah. Yes. But yes, that is Makenna Abena Crocker from the University of Oregon here for her internship. And today is her last day, so we just decided to give her a little airtime to share her experience with us going forward. What do you want to do after school with all the experiences you have taken from here?
Yeah, I am studying journalism right now, more with a focus of advertising, so we'll see where that goes. But now that I've experienced more behind the scenes of news, I'm actually interested in potentially going that route as well. So we'll just see whatever happens. Definitely, I still have a couple more years of school, so building my skills from there, maybe working at a news station or potentially an advertising agency. But I definitely want to go somewhere with more people, big city, hopefully. We'll see.
We're glad this exposure has really helped you at least make a decision. But you also have a dancing background. So,
I do.
So how is that going to fuse into all that?
I grew up dancing since I was 3 years old. I'm double majoring in advertising and dance. More so just to kind of keep up with it. We'll see if anything comes up along the way. But I think it'd be interesting to incorporate my interest in dance and the arts with stories I might do or advertising. I'd love to advertise for maybe like a sports clothing company, but incorporate more like dance.
Are you looking at Nike?
I am looking at
Nike. Oh man, you guys are...
We'll see, but yeah,
well,
something.
We'd like to thank you, McKenna, for
you.
making it to this place, and we wish you a safe trip back. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
Well, that was McKenna, and we thank her for being through. I mean, we'll take a quick break, and after that, we'll have with us the host of the all-new exclusive AKUAFO MMR3 here on Net2 TV, and we'll be discussing a little bit on that. Alongside, we'll also be talking to a few people about the Energy Minister's dismissal and what any background stories or any other information we need to have to really inform you, the viewers out there, so you don't get carried away by some speculations. We'll be right back after this break. We have Albert Asimeni here. He's the host for the all-new Agric show here on the 2TV called AKUAFO MMR3, and Albert Asmani is already seated, quite relaxed with all the details. AKUAFO MMR3. You better say Bekanchi said the Beya Ebeko from ye na AKUAFO no. And yen so a yenya AKUA yo emfaso no. Yesu yetumi atini ye. De hu said the Beya Yebebo AKUAFO. Aban any so ade hu de ma AKUAFO. Any ankrankre. Any ye so a ye adwuma na ye butaye potia WhatsApp program ye chi be free nipa na dwen no ene won tie chi na ye bedi hu komo na AKUAFO MMR no e hyase ne me nkasa e ma ne wa Albert ye ma akwaba ye ne is ye for AKUAFO hene ana AKUAFO MMR ni hene
AKUAFO hene
anyway Albert AKUAFO MMR ni ye program bia na 2TV e de ba na also ka ho ye na cheche muyi kakra na ye hwe
yo medase ma memfa akwanya isu na menchia ahwefo mo hwe na 2TV anopai na mema obi achi se omanya adaje na mo hwe na anopai AKUAFO MMR ne ye dwumadie bia na 2TV ye na ye kofa bae na asoye nso a ehwe aduane ne kuayonsem se Ministry of Agric omonso mo taye chi eboa se eye adepa enti omonso be so yasene na ya yesa dwumadie e de aboa AKUAFO a enkitwa ne akese a omo ye man mu na ohwa ye man mu
me mtwa no I say program no person me hwet ni party through a ebia o putting it together say before you take it up.
Okay, program me dey men kan say eye yangasa ye CEO my sister la was in Japan ana enam say na 2TV all the time no person ye dey enema bia ye sonko eba dwumadie ni so ne enti no o propose ye say ye mfa dwumadie bi say emra na o tasking as I also ka team no nti ye nyina ye de yehuji me ne Johnson so eboa pa ne ministry nkita hodie ne ade nyina o de ne ho hyemu ye dwumadie pa esombo ya CEO enja yemu I think say rounds ye call farms akohwe ne mat
Central Mess
do be ayetra tractor they call farm ne up and down awiem
ne na mafuom
enya asem gitu ani nyina wa bon ne homodin pa aboa e de bedu sampempen so ye say ka say abasobode no kese na e de bema ye CEO so watai ye chipa
and ye proposal back and forth corrections yeah up and down
madam there ne editorial skills ni there
enough from what the cartoon and nimro the paper and the paper
before the thing goes out you
on point
exactly and there thumbs up to madam
when na been say yeah na say say da nyame ase say ya bedroom pepper so enti ahwefo ne AKUAFO e de na mo hwe kwan efiri sa program ya ye de ba AKUAFO MMR de na mo hwe kwan so mbenye efiri
say AKUAFO MMR no titiru pa ye pese na 2TV ye de bo AKUAFO no say Ghana isikasem entimi nsi ye a
ye
kuayo sem atonche kuayo sem edimu we isikasem mitina hwe na na do kra Agric minister e kan cabinet we kire say eye ade a opese ode na ni si so na boa oman Ghana enti na 2TV de pese ye ne say ye de sa dwumadie beboa AKUAFO amamahu ekwan a ebefa so aye omunkuayo no se empo obi ani ngi kuayo ho a dwumadie yinti no ebema okoando se wonso beye kuayo ne bi na wonso watimi aboa ma Ghana yenso kuayo nsem na siye isan se obi ho a opese oye kuayo enso onim kwan po obefa so a obinya asase a ode be anukua se dwumadie be kire yen oman Ghana ya nsase ho nsem a ye de ye kuayo se de be ya unya asase mpo a land preparation se de obe siesie wasase ne so de aye okuayo anna ne titiru pa ne se omampani dwumadi ode aba a ye fe ne se planting for food and jobs nso no ye de dwumadi e ba beboa isan se wo hwe within less than even 2 years about 18 months omampani ba ya o introduce planting for food and jobs na according to Ministry of Agric no 2017-2018 ye maize anase bro na ye disika kokra e wa manone e de ba no yankra biem isan say planting for food and jobs need to me boy ma amanfo mpo a ye mom import lines say anko mo fa abro emra oman mu no oman ntimi afa ma because oman ni timi produce anaso oman ni timi dua abro e ma ne so ye de ye hia 2017 2018 no enti yankra sa abro no eni nti na ma yenso ye de yani asisu se ampa se ye de yani esi kuayo so na se ye boa e be ma esi kasem no atimi atoto yie sebi o enam abro tomatoes ana banche bode ne sa ne o mani nyina no ye hwa ye betimi aboa esan se Jonas wo hwa about 66% of anase ohanche chemu aduesi ansia emo a ye di wo krom ha nyina ye kra
menukre
and you spend about $300 to $500 million afibia a de krasa emo di ba krom a enti se etimi boa na nka ye ankasa etimi dua sa amo no krom ha ese sika na betina
na fe so be ma nyuma ba kro ni
exactly enti eyade a we nyina na ye tu TV ya hwe ne de beboa se de be akuafo nso no akua adwuma ne be ya kono
na aso mode adesua fufuro a mama so bi de ye akua ma ne koso no mode enu bi beka ho anase yan de ya
ase ye nananom akua ye de ne ye sekan ne aso ana omde ne no bisa ho se asase ahen na obetimi de sa sekan ado ye call nsanwo mu da afu a yakohwe mu pineapple afu
wow afu ni de
enya sikan ado ana wo hwe machines egu afu no so
ye de ne na bebrel but ye nsambo akuafo mre ni promo no na ahwefo hu ni aye ka ho asem no eti se ye wakuafo mre ni promo na ye mbo so ba ko biom na mbenefo hu ye team member ba ko so abeka ye ho sese ne be di nkomo mre team na fe ya ma wo mo wo hwe ye no so ho kwan na o ma fresh show ni so Johnson enso ka team no ho wa be kan yensa wa hasisi but ye mbo akuafo mre ni promo ni biom na ahwefo hu ni ye ka ho asem no na wa wo hwe
dwumadi kase bi
Johnson say na abrante fefe na oye kua na kua ho nsem da wakoma so sei
Jonas ekaya sem de ye ka obi owo wiase mu nyina ye nyina depending on ekwayo
true
eduane bia obi adi bia no efekwayo mu ene nti enfa hu se hu ofe ana se sebi o bibisa ne ehia ni se ne ebemma yatimi atompon na yakonkan ne ebemma yen yatimi atena yie wo ye ne wiase anyankopon edi ma ye nyina egina niam ayedi you are what you eat and I penifo taka na doctors into kan nti say antime anya ku adwuma yie na ya fan sisi se na esa otena bon se na Ghana bibia to yin
show we osan a producer you double as we osan a marketer sign a producer for this show me hwe o field visitor abrante o da mana baka so contracted ni do I do bopo to mu ni nam e bi eduru ba bi say owo ni nyoma wo na fe go get us ni ma say what is the passion behind? Tell us. I didn't know ebia obi beka say na onko tena bank mpe dwuma se na o pesa o de o bu akwafo ma o madwuma esiye
se na me de ka kan no ekuane ho no ma ne pan ni ho e na ye hwe ye ne my Ghana nso aban e de bibia sene ni so ye panting for food and
jobs yeah
o ye kuadwuma no na eye adwuma nso na e de ma amanfo ye ne nnuane mu a sabi o no wantimi ankonkan e wo adesua mu ebi mu pa konkan wa adesua mu nyina nso ye pese ye bie mu e mo bia ami o pese o ma Ghana konkan no obi amfa ne hu embeka sa de kudu ebe bata ho na wo hwa amanoni wona wakwado yie e wo huma mu wona wo sikapa
won na ye kua no yes
wona wo ye kua no enti say ye de kua to nchen na eso akrache sem o ye bota akotena office ninka say no nye eye ba akotena office na aduane ni ho be dia
obebre but who can so say farms ba kwa ye visit ye no actually farmers na farm hands no ye tuom cut years say obi ote bank
holders
and e bi kwa we degree holders so mo farm
ni mo
well you do we nyina be bro na maybe say we dey ya announce your phone lines na ahwe phone so enjoy ne 0240 550899 0240-550-899 ofra na eja wache udin ni bebia wo frefi afi so ma TV ni volume ni nkofom ni monitor ye ni kuafo mre ni mpanefo etachiri ye ma ya CEO madam Mrs Stella Wilson Japan so ka ho but say wantumi ameka yensa wa ha but ye ni Johnson or ye producer ni marketer any Albert ono so ye presenter ewo show so na edi nkomo. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning Abidi.
Yes, Joe.
Yeah, minia.
It is na Kumasi to say.
Oh, we have a call, Kumasi Aboko. Nanado, they say a bonishire. Because Papa, dear, you ma oya dear. Wow, you got a tank as cry, so to our throne now, you mana, Obon Modern. Make sure my champion for a formula in the rather count.
Yo,
about Bonia and my. And I could find a video, Chim be an and some more, and Tincha and Metazo. I come with them, can I know for you say? Yawo, Abandia. Ubi Kokoya Bonia, or not Bemoa, on Cafe. First, and I could follow the Hawaiian. Or shape people on the call parliament too. And Omko Himo, and the buy. And who said, I dear na air coson, and more on my Ghana. So what is the mission?
Me too.
And now, where you Papa Neddy? Or Fishim and what ordinance where you Papa Neddy? So what else here?
Me too.
It's your baby or what? We be because we have 1 year. One of the one part of some send you. Papa, your way is Casimbian PMO. Yes, we are baby horn or him and say you. Now, Nippana said I didn't read now. Parliament, your friend on a Busa to turn and one more soon. We are not San Francisco and Yanko if you can see me community.
Joe.
Oh, me and the American, oh, share a baby and our baby, what you say, a mamma difference a day. Oh,
you.
So what you say? They told me you media, they be and Fatuma, what I say, what you want from you, no to her. Now, back with the Wakan and near Goose no catch the conform say, bra. Now, Bible grew 12 o'clock over Banaba, one of the far the end. Now, the conform the banner of the far the end, no opinion in what yet him. And you watch my do so while 100 in Ukutan and what you and to one crown over Banana or one who are ready or Joe. So it's Ghana for a normal way.
That's it, Joe. Yeah, that's
it. And to almost a Morrison is CBT. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Johnson, now Ode Kakres also, not Mamma Beton to the Bia Abem.
And the year can say, Obia and Fanny who share Jumedia buying Eddie Assin, which is about Ghana, Tumpa coin him. Yen Sebenya, who, if I Diana film, a Diana Sam Embenya, a Sam Ewa, my Ghana, Obia Bedi Ama, Impuntum Abba, on a Brabomu. And a program you say, a program, a barber address issues are AKUAFO FM, challenges, or how now, man, and to be a Embefia. 1 hour, person, what do you want so and better Jumedia so. A 2 Safro be a Fawujuma ever better Jumedia. Now, yan do Shambo Suda, the 2 dear, Yajina.
Johnson, I am was at marketing. Pick your call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, Matilda. It's not the Joe Frey, I know afraid, or the Coswell.
Chairman.
You.
Everyone. Yes, it's been from Bra. Abedini.
You, Mate.
Abedini, the host. I pay what Ghana McKenna and the person. Then I say, then I say, Bibia or baby, I'm saying Ghana and Cosso here. Who's the way energy minister, Nady? So, let me say, Ghana, even though it was a because Papa no, I never be was there. Like the like, so many who share. Oh, let's make us share a point is Nina and say, Papa no break, and was second of 4 free. And then the butcher and say, boy, I was saying now, so almost one, not bushing now, what you say, and won't mean this. Oh, be a 1 point so say it's a position, piano. But yeah, they know according to the likely, not according to your sacrificing.
The correct.
Omucho, Miss Rob, one papa, butcher, his name is on.
Yeah, that's Matilda.
And then I'm person.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Albert. Enti ahwefo a ehwe no mu hope say program we e dia potin na mo benye free say yemfa ne say o project say by next year and na program you so ma e bia obia benya garden wona feature ana adwane bebusu wo Ghana ana say e bia AKUAFO ebenya adesua bia free say ye ka say ye bibia ma AKUAFO a ene anye show we so a o mo nte de ekoso e na butai potin amodi simani so
say butai ba ko so esi dwumadi enso ni say won say ye man mu ase kuayo no ye ka say kuayo a say nipa bi agya ma nkrofo bi say certain class of people bi na say
ene wo ye kua
dwumadie pese ema kuaye ya akono ema yen mabunu na yetimi sori si yempa yen so yekoye kro makoje asase
ne ado
na yenya duane because anka weekend drew na say instead sanka abaka say oh call agbugbuloshi akoto ne o ma bafia anka otu ana call farm no akotwa we anka sa board ye organic food now they abafia bidi what I say sa sika anka de come market nyina betimi asave you ana aban so de plant one district one factory aba wo hwe areas ni bebre wo ho a eye kuayo no na ebe supply raw materials
e dey factories no no kwe
na enu na eba san be bie adwuma kwanyama
maburu na wo kro ni so no
enti ukọ ba bia ye mampani lanche one district one factory ekunfi mikobi na kwohwe big pineapple farmer krom ho asim se ense adwuma omo ya no na maburu ni so do ho ahyem be so omo ye na factory ni so ayesi wo ho no onko ba bi nkoto ne o ma ne farmer
to ready market or feed you know em say we call you know hello good morning okay I think say went to me and train sorry about that but yes Albert enko
enunti ebema maburu say eneme ndua abrobe enkotwe ngogu nkwa ho ema ne nsei enu na think say no ka ho bebre na ma na ekuraya na nkasa nso na nkofo bebre enfo mo nhye because so oton ne yoma na so odua ne no bae na otwa bia onya bi mpom na ato obekọ ne ya park board egu kwanchen sa na asei ya park pineapple go na asei sisi anso ka say last year call pineapple farm we ye wo farm ho na orders ye ba
yes na man for to talk
exactly ana ahwe export nso mo de ekwa eno nso na be bo man Ghana ma esika sem nso no atimi apagya mu
eti show mu betumi akire ekuafo say bia me na dua banche ana odua boode we dua ma we say wagugu ma me asa call na me mbra me question so hello good morning
yeah good morning
me ba cho odini baby afrefi
I have run kwame anim
koso ufrefi
Mr. Brady the guy evenda wase
ba kwame anim ufrefi
efrefi kuma se Sofia
okay koso
ya da yeni na ma omo ha cheku aduma no mate oma we omo suku omako lo he Europe amama na oma omo yoku aduma dodo na ku school abu degree
nukre
and then omo le millionaire
nukre
then is the BBI politics how the business car na so open so unyes abra bokonkro a unyo de ka obi amu akunda ku aduma na yeni na no ye no that you so the ran to aduma ne ko tanze ne be check abasi kawafa ni fremu esika ana odi hu ba so ye da ma se ye da yo ma panino do ase je na so afo no obi a ngo kope cassette ye na o se tutu adema o ma panino no odi tu le fo no obi a ngo teta cassette bi na se ene o ti akonya bi so ne abo position bi na wa bo e dia ya kutu sem
yo
na emma amanye din ko yedai
emba yeda ase yes yeda ase
ni na ku afọ no den ka mo
yo Albert enti koso
enti said the beya ebe makua ya akono
but na maybe say asem bi say asomu be kire akuafo say bia me makọ inherit me na na farm
yeah
ai bia odu ebro ana banche na ebia wagogo ntimi na me yesisi a enso me nimdie bia kwan so amefa chese metre mefuo nim kra na menya no bae na se dia mesia ye de bia kwa amanone na meso menya sika ana se metumi enya connection to obi wo Spain ana America na meso ma bia port menim kwan bia mefa so ebe den na sa program yi be boa ama meso mehu se okay na program yi so show yi so nti mehu se medua nyoma na apart from some meton bi wo kro kese mu no metumi so de bia kwa amanone ne menya sika bebre
yeah wo hwe program ya a programmer yene Ministry of Agric and all the agencies under the ministry and ye dis adwuma adwuma dia ubetimi anya sa nkrofo ni nyina wo so nti agric extension officers agro chemical specialists ni those people producing fertilizer na ade ni nyina ye do nyina beba adwuma die so obekire said ye opese oye afuo mpa ekwan be necessary ofa so wasase ne se necessary wo ye nansa na watimi adua so nioma said all the fertilizer be guso ne dodo se necessary me fa se necessary me dua wi a market se alas na metie agric minister kesi akwa yo factory bi wo krom ha om ye bie om de banche
oh yeah
cassava bie Sani omani nyina beboa ama yesi abanchi ne fufu nko na edi bedi.
Yes, san num bi kan.
Exactly.
Na wo num banchi bi na wasan di banchi fufu. Me I say phone call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, me pacho di ni bebe awo free free.
Like a friend Bishop why?
Bishop, me pacho free free.
Pacho me kasa free Eastern region.
Okay, Bishop.
Concentration.
Bishop Koso.
Opening me pacho friend Bishop why me kasa free okre. Okre concentration akugwa yi. Me pacho opening me da sinyami shira no adwuma pa we de abwa Ghana. Opening me sro. So one day I'll be now okre concentration youth organize about what now. Isanma me sem panacho akugwa kritiasi yinti. Sebio yenso yeka Ghana ho. Opening so be okre di eda ho. Okra rebel ho.
Yo.
If you are car kwen ho, it is a moto and adane taxi e we kura na so honum. E ho so fiti honum e ba ko fodua enye kwantin sibia.
Me pacho.
Ho ba dukuro enye kwantin sibia.
Me pacho.
Bre wo ho.
Me ti wase na who di honor and as who free after show na member me producer ne we di hu komo. Why? And then no ye ka energy minister any ekuafo ho asem ne ekuafo mre ni eye show bi a ye de ba beboa ekuafo na wo so sem no ehu ya e chance ye sure say
masem ohu ma fro show yesu a cheminya woda ha me
yo
oh yo
ye da ase etu de ye pompe no wasa frɛ number no na me ne wedding komo na producer ne wedding komo. Why?
All right.
Ye be da ase. Okay, Albert.
Yeah, nti se de na meka no ye beboa ama no baye ni dua no etimi aye easy echen first tetiefo na ye no
titi de na break akra
obrek akra
nti na anya attractive
ode obi mpo kwafo ma na ye say punishment.
Yes.
Nti
na ye punishment because who was secondary school who ye mistake and ye kase kodo.
Exactly.
Well, and all those things mo be ye den will show you so na sesa ya adwen ye fa kuaye ho
sa nti no kuaye no mu emfaso no eno de pese mo akuafo hu ene emfaso ya wo ma miankasa se mentwen se obi mmema madwuma nye ansamanya adwuma ye se me na wasase da ho a ese se menya kuaye hu nimdie na metumi di kosa asase no so na mesum kodua neoma na timi aye adwuma e de ama miankasa me ho metimi po asa afa nkrofo
abeka ho
kan no metuo mo kan.
Okay, me answer phone call na me Mr. Johnson some yenu bi ni afeye bia ye de see her. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
But good morning.
Yes, me pacho odini baby I free free.
Me Fesri Kaswa.
Me pacho first say.
Me Michael. Me
Michael Koso.
Me pacho me person me kasan fa kuya no hu bi.
Okay.
My pagi chemicals ewo African. Na fiti early June na me call senga me kwa kodo for this season. Up to now, my network and low. My chest car, I say, I'm with your mammy, my chest has me a mouse and car, I'm doing the balance account. And that's in my front. I say, it's season I action because Mincha and I'm on new answer, man later. After me, not my nashe into my die. Into come in, I'm for some with my boy. Now, you say, in fact, at our business. I'm going to my because you know,
Michael, I am say you show ya san frɛ na me ma Albert no ni hu komo. Why? And na afin so ensem bi say nti na ye de akuafo mre ene brew no. Enne anwume wo hwe akuafo mre na me sure say opani ani ni bedi nkomo no obekyerekye ensem we nyina mu na afi wo so anya wo answers ewom. Mema Johnson de kakra ato aso na afi ye de sia. Johnson, na de na wo ka che ahwefo a ebehwe akuafo mre ni. What should they expect?
The person the catch phone say a program be a by addressing problems of farmers. We share any nearby my friend or how.
Yeah.
Into any financial institutions in so Ebeka as argument. A wholesale. And ya there a fan na Jaffa. Bibi e fakwa yedwuma ho efa sekasam efa asase se na obenya wasase mpo kwa obefa so obenya asase na wo da ye kwayo enyina aka ho sikafem ye de sikafo bankers no so e de nkita ho so beba show no so abeboa a cheche nkofo ne ye ne mmantani mamba wase wo hia sika kra wo de beti sa adwuma de ya wo bekọ ha wo befa ha wo be ye de sei na ma bibia akonkan dwumadi eba abɛkyerɛ yɛn anamonto ebetu na makwayo ayɛ krabɛhwɛ wo hwɛ a wo se yɛn nyina yɛ ambrante yɛ ba ne sɛ na yakom yɛ pɛsɛ yɛ attractive yɛ pɛsɛ obia ani ka ekwadwuma ho na yɛ nyina yɛ kom na yɛ ma ɔman Ghana ɛfa ne ntoma pa ɛfra because ɔman Ghana no nyame ahra yɛn baabi obedua baabia
Banasco say ne krom wo de body crazy streets so crowd ya bɛkye na efifi na mo ya kan ne agya afarefo ne ade efiri mu na say ɔmo so hye mante afarefo ho
I think say ye programming no enye kuayo a ye na fuo mu nko a eye omo ye emmoa ye be call mo ho ye be kira manfo se wani untimi nkɔ enwura mu anase afuo mu enkonkodo a na wani gye emmoa ye ho a se mponchi na ntwie preko ye be kɔ ni akɔhwɛ se de ye yen no na won so atimi ayi bi poultry ye be kɔ ni titru so ne ye nananom afarefo a omo yi nam ɛwɔ pum ana omo so ankasa omo ye fish farming ɛwɔ pond mu ni ade ni na
hwɛ babia ɛne sɛ dia mo de omo be matchmakers say bia babia ye hia ne no ba ne titiri cruise so betumi I export ya come de ho ne hia me because so obeye na wonya export ne de na wanya nkeye
sesi ampo hwɛ a ye wɔ deficit ɛwɔ tilapia even in Ghana and tilapia na produce 100 and so yenwe
Albert we pet tilapia well yes I am my same penny for you that say mobile show ni so ye ne Albert asmeni or your host Samboa with the production and Johnson so ye marketing and producer at the show Miss Boa with the production and I am mama Mrs. Stella Wilson Japan on also executive producer and Kenneth Japan Jr. on also count who penny for ni etia kese di program we here and you be ankan show and then you may tenasidin neshe yes 6 to 7 into ye de AKUAFO MMR April and komodia ye die wa na beto aso but emom ye ni mpanimfo a omo ka bia wom na omo boa AKUAYO no ebedi nkomo no omo kyerɛkyerɛw wo how anase watete nyina efa AKUAYO ho no omo be kyerɛw